Say hi, Sabine. Hey, Soaks. Yeah. You guys getting in a little bit of trouble tonight? These are the girls. Don't go too far, Sabine. You're gonna get zapped. They have these collars on. Or if they go too far away from this, they get zapped. It's a proximity thing. Fortunately, nobody but me will use them. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. There you go. You gotta stay close. Nobody will use them. It's supposed to be set up in the house. But I don't know if you guys heard the beep, beep, beep. Yeah, that was Ahsoka. You set it up somewhere in the house, and you can set the proximity alert however far away from that receiver until they get that beep, beep, beep. That's the warning. Get too far away from it, it warns them. It gives a beep, and then it gives a vibrate, and then it zaps them. I have it turned down pretty low right now, but so anyways, sorry it's dark. This is the back. Don't go too far, Soaks. You're gonna get zapped again. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Sorry it's dark, and I've been saying I want to do a tour of the house, but working long shifts. Anyways, this is the backyard. That's the house. Back of the house. Nice porch. Came with those two sheds. Bunch of raised beds, or I guess 4 raised beds. It's kind of cool. Over there are mature black raspberries. There's something growing in that one. I don't know what that is yet. Sorry, that's garbage. I started cleaning out that shed. The previous owner left a whole bunch of stuff underneath there. You can't see it. Yep, you gotta stay close to me. There you go. Is a riding lawnmower, and then that one's like the tool shed. There's a whole bunch of tools that got left here, which is kind of cool. There's like antiques and stuff. You gotta stay close, folks. You're gonna get warned again. Anyways, this hedge goes all the way around property. I don't know why it's not showing it. There we go. That hedge goes all the way around the property, except for the very front where the gate is. But back to the raised beds. Those are white mulberries to mature. They do produce. Oh, we missed it, but when we moved in, there was dead mulberries on there. That's kind of cool. And then that's an empty bed. It has, can't really see it. Right there and right there are 2 T-posts. And then going across them in a few spots is some wire. Looks like it's set up for finding something or others. Focus. There we go. Probably, I don't know, green beans or something like that. Don't have anything planted right now. We're still unpacking stuff, but then there's a whole bunch. There's a tire there. There's a tire over there. It looks like those were set up as like flower beds, and then a whole bunch of tires up here. One of the black raspberries is in a tire, but those were probably flower beds too. We're probably going to do, we still have time. We're in zone 8B. Might try doing some garlic, some overwinter crops. Soaks. Not sure what else. I think kale is a good overwinter crop. Good girls. Yeah, get some wobbins. You got to stay out of trouble. People don't want to play with you. You sound like a big scary dog, but you don't listen. I heard kale is an overwinter crop. Garlic, obviously. I have until I think the 29th of this month, of October, to plant garlic. Any other advice, things that you think would be good, possible overwinter crops would be kind of cool, let me know. You guys stay close. Good girls. So, anyways, things have calmed down a little bit with them. They didn't like the move too much. They're not usually this skinnies. They're like on hunger strike. We free feed them. Lukey's, you've seen him in some of my past videos. Luke Kitty Walker, our big fat tabby, he's on hunger strike right now too. Didn't want to move. So he's lost some weight, not a whole bunch, but he's starting to eat again. I think he realized that we're here to stay. So, yeah, Ahsoka Wokes. So, yeah, this is Ahsoka. She's the main troublemaker. She's 2 and a little bit. And this is Sabine. She's 1 and a little bit. And she was actually born on May 4th. I think I've gone over that before. We have our first animal, Jack Russell Chihuahua mix. His name is Yoda. When we got him, his name was Baby, and I was not okay with calling a boy dog Baby. That's just weird. So, stepson. His ears point straight out, kind of like Yoda's do. And so he says, "Oh wow, his ears look a lot like Yoda's," because I was getting him started in some of the good old movies. And so we changed his name to Yoda, and then we were cat sitting for some family friends rather. They were moving out of a house into an apartment, so we were cat sitting Luke, but that wasn't his name. When we were cat sitting him, they never came back and got him. Moved to another state, and surprise, yeah, you guys stay close. There you go, good girl. Sorry, I moved that time. Yeah, good girl, folks. But they never came back and got him. It's kind of a funny story. The first night we got him, the kids thought that they let him out. And so they were running around the old neighborhood yelling his name. And I'm like, nope. If he's staying, we definitely got to rename him, because his name was Sativa. And I have been known to partake from time to time. I haven't for quite some time. Looking at a possible career change, but that's different topic. But I was not okay with the kids yelling out the name Sativa if he ever got lost. So he became Luke Kitty Walker. And then, visiting family out in Moses Lake, Washington, the woman's mother-in-law's daughter had cat had kittens, and so one came home with us, and that's Ray Kitty Walker. And then we got Ahsoka right there. Yeah, Ahsoka Soaks. Got her. Family friend had a litter of pups, and paid for her. She wasn't a freebie. All the other ones were freebies. And then about a year later, her mom, Ahsoka's mom, and Ahsoka's brother had an accident, and along came Sabine, born on May the 4th. So it was kind of awesome that, if you can't tell, all of our animals have Star Wars names. And we can't go back on it now. And then, yep, there's one more. A few months ago, the woman, I don't know if I've ever shared her name, and I don't know how comfortable she is. That's why I just call her the woman. Was at Walmart shopping, and apparently there was a family driving around the parking lot with the back door open of a minivan, yelling, "Free kittens! Free kittens!" And so now we have another gray tabby. All three cats are gray tabbies. A male, and his name is Chewy. Short, obviously, for Chewbacca. I was overruled calling him Palpatine, Emperor Palpatine. They said that was not going to happen. So, but, yep. Anyways, yep. So, yeah. Anyways, yep. These are the two girls. Yoda's up in his bedroom right now. He's 14 and a half now. Mostly deaf, mostly blind. Gonna miss him. He's my first little buddy. He's up in his bedroom right now. He just sleeps most of the time. Sleeps, eats, and poops. But yeah, he's up there. That window right there. That one's the dining room. That's the kitchen. That's a slider into the kitchen. That's the office. That's the girls' room. On the opposite side of the girls' room is what was the master, and that's Preston, the boy. Yeah, the girl that's also was my camera girl. But Preston, he's away at military school right now. That's his room. He's in the old master, and then it's a dry master. And then next to that, across from the office, is the upstairs bathroom. And then across from the dining room is the family room. I don't know if you can see it, but right there up on the roof is a chimney. In the living room, and then also what was the bonus room or family room or whatever, that's now the new master. There's also a fireplace down there. They're open, no inserts or anything. Looking at doing something with those. And then that's the downstairs bathroom and laundry. And then that's the garage over here. But I'm pretty happy with it. Not as big of a property as I would have liked, but it's a crazy market. It was probably not the smartest thing to move right now. It's really expensive for this house. But and woman doesn't really like it. She misses her old house. Understandably, it was a nice house, but in an HOA, a third the size of this place, not the house, but the property. This house is a few hundred square feet bigger. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it because this one's has a lot more interior walls. The old house was open concept, but I like it. I think woman is probably mostly doesn't like it because it wasn't really her big choice. So wokes. Yeah. She was kind of forced. We were kind of forced to move, get out of the situation that these butt heads caused. They figured out how to open the gate at the old house. And we're going around the neighborhood barking at people. The citation from animal control was verbally attack. So, yeah, that was interesting. There was no damage. They've never been aggressive before. We got them because they look big and scary. They sound big and scary, but they're big softies. They're good girls. Right, Soaks? They're a little bit sad right now because they know that they're in trouble. But they're good girls. Right, Soaks? Right, Sabines? Mainly Soaks is she's the hardest one that doesn't like listening, really. But anyways, things seem to have calmed down some. Just continue to pray, especially for Wilman. She's stressing out. She's worried about making this expensive house. Leave it. So, Beans, what are you doing? Leave it. Good girl. Leave it. I don't know what that is. Don't get sick eating weird things. It's expensive. Almost an 8% interest rate right now. We're hoping, if the world doesn't end, that in a year or two, things calm down a little bit. We'll be able to refinance back down a little bit. But we were able to put down from the equity of the previous house quite a bit on this. That really helped, but still expensive. That's why I mentioned earlier, looking for new possible career path, something that makes a little bit more money. Relieve some of the financial stress. But anyways, this video is pretty long. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get this uploaded and posted. Thank you all for your thoughts and your prayers. I'll try, no promises, to post more. I still have, in the process of editing those last MRE videos that we did shoot like a year and a half ago, but I'll try to get them up too. Anyways, love you all. Talk to you later, and keep your head down and eyes open. Bye.